Validation control in ASP.NET. It is important part of a web application. Users' input must always validate before sending across different layers of application. Validation controls are used to help the user to validate the user's input, prevent the malicious data from being posted to the server easily. Data format, data type, and data range is used for validation. Here are the types of validation. Client side, it is called the front end. It refers to the web browser that is viewing it. Second is server side. It is also called the backend language run its script before the HTML is loaded. Is validation control. It validates the user's input data to ensure that the useless, authenticated, or contradictory data don't get stored. Required field validation control. The required field validator ensures that the required field is not empty. It is generally tied to a text box to force input into the text box. So let's try to use required field validator in the text box. So let's start to create a text box with required field validator. So first, let's go to new project, then Visual C Sharp, and ASP.NET Web Application. Then you can change the name of your project. Don't see the Solution Explorer, you can go to the view, then Solution Explorer, or use the shortcut key Ctrl Alt L. Then let's add web forms. So just click new item, then web forms, then add. So you can see the codes here, and then this is the design view. In my case, I will use the design view to make it easy. Then let's try to add tables. Insert table, 3 column and 3 rows. Okay. Let's add label. Then properties, or Alt Enter. Yes. This one. Then next, let's add text box. Just double click, or you can drag and drop the text box. Then rename the text box. So it should be no text inside the text box. You can rename the ID name of text box. That's txt, that is, or prefix of text box. Txt uname, username. Then let's add a button here. Let's add button. Then name is submit. Next, we were going to add required field validator. So you can see the required field validator in toolbox. Then click validation and click required field validator. You can double click the required field validator or drag it here. Then change the error message. Please enter username. Then change the fur color into red. Okay, so since we were going to use the server-side validator, we were going to change the enable client script into false. Then next, we were going to change the control to validate, which text box we were going to validate. So, we click txt username, which is the ID of this text box. So next, let's try to run our program. Just so you can see, this will be the output of your program. So if we were going to enter some text here and then click submit, the required field validator will not show. But if we were going to delete it, then make it empty, then click submit, the error message will show, please enter username. That's the simple example of required field validator.